the Philippine Sports Commission have created uh, an educative department. We call it Philippine Sports Institute. The very center of the Philippine Sports Institute is anchored on the importance of sports sciences, sports medicine, going into our collaboration with the Department of Education, CHED, local government units. For we believe that the the core requirement of a sports active Philippines should be given emphasis on the coaches education, sports nutrition, sports physiology, sports psychology, and we have to partner with the Department of Education because we have millions of students, thousands of teachers, and they are one of the most solid department of government. Philippine Sports Institute can partner with the Department of Education by establishing a course on sports management, sports administration, sports coaching, sports administration, sports officiating, and the whole forms of sports education. We thought of sending them or providing them with scholarship to pursue master's degree and doctorate degree, which we started talking to the secretary. But one thing very exciting is we can work with the Department of Education through the regional level to the superintendent by establishing a training center because the Department of Education has facilities, have manpower. So what we can do is just partner with them on matters needed by the regional or the division. The Philippine Sports Commission has a part in the Palarong Pambansa Board. I am a part of the board, so we provide and support the Palarong Pambansa on equipment, on media information, my presence, providing some expertise to the Palaro board to improve, again, the coaching, the officiating, the management of the Palaro. That's why the collaboration of Philippine Sports Commission and the Department of Education must be at the division regional level. And that's the very purpose why Philippine Sports Institute is operating. And I hope that what we have now with the present partnership with DepEd can sustain and can be strengthened. The board have decided to cancel it because of that statement and directions of IATF that there will be no face-to-face athletic competition. But the Philippine Sports Commission, with the partnership with DepEd, we continue our partnership in virtual platforms on how to sustain the coaching, management, and the preparation. We did not stop on this aspect. Teachers play a very fundamental role in society because they are the one starting to educate, inspire, nurture the children, the youth, the basic education. And this is the shining time of children to start thinking of what's this world for them. Learning, aside from learning on science and other basic subjects in basic education, I think sports will play a very important role because this is where the value of health, the quality of life, teaching them through virtual forms on physical education, physical exercises, breathing, nutrition, in a physical position when you read books, when you study, all these basic things which people normally forget. And the role of teachers is very vital because they are not, I don't consider them as second parents. They are parents. They can even inspire, teach parents to teach their children. So the connection of teachers is not only 8 hours a day, it's a 24 hours a day. The basic priority of government. When the new president comes in, the first to consider is the Department of Education. And that's my position. The students are having virtual platform education with the teachers. And I think the teacher must not forget how important the physical exercises, how to walk properly, how to run properly, how to sit down properly, and the substance of the quality of life. Because you cannot teach a 50 years old, 60 years old how to sit down, how to walk, how to run, how to eat, how to maintain cleanliness. And this is very valuable. In other countries, which I have visited, they don't teach academics in 3 years or 4 years. They taught the basic aspects in life. No? And these are very vital, which I think this is something that the Department of Education should always consider that from grade 1, from prep to grade 6, the health matter should always be concerned. Look at now, during this pandemic, we are only very concerned of health protocol because of the virus. But basically, this should have been emphasized from the very beginning by the parents, by the teachers. The classroom teacher is a leader. It's not only the principal, the supervisor, or the regional director. The teacher is a leader. He leads 20, 40, 60 students. These students are very young. They are hungry of education and guidance. And leadership comes from the heart and mind. And if you are embracing such a philosophy, that if you have a competent mind, a bright mind, knowledge, wherever you carry that in the matters of decision making is very fruitful and very substantial. And if you have a heart, must carry on that to balance what you are thinking, compassion, generosity, helpful. And these things is very important. It's not your subjects. It's not your subjects. Anyone can teach subjects in the classroom. But the competent mind and the compassionate heart is more important that captures the subject matter you are teaching to the students. That's leadership, because you cannot teach leadership. But again, leadership, you cannot lead without your mind, without knowledge. You cannot lead without your heart. So just balance your heart and mind. And I call it leadership.